Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. This is going to be a collective of divine masculine energy check-in. I'm not really in the mood to talk right now, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So let's see. All right, Spirit. So what is the collective of divine masculines environmental energy currently? What is their environment like? What is their energy like currently? Give me one card. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Six of Pentacles. And what I'm picking up right now is that this masculine is working behind the scenes. I say that because look at how it may feel like in the past they haven't given much to this connection, like they've been putting their energy into something else, but right now it feels to me like they're working behind the scenes preparing to bring forth an offer is what it feels like to me. And I say that because look at how this person is working. It looks like a 5 right here. Like a 5. 5 to me means changes. So I feel like the masculines are going through a lot of changes in their life. 3 is also a card of collaboration. So again, it may feel or may have felt like the masculine didn't give in the past, but it feels like, again, they're working behind the scenes to be able to give to you in a sense. And I say that because we have the Six of Pentacles as well. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving. It's balance. It's a minor arcana justice card. So I feel like they didn't feel like they were fair with you in the past, but right now it just feels like an underlying energy of working behind the scenes. You don't see this change. You don't see this happening. But they're working on bringing forth an offer to give to you, because I feel like right now they're realizing that they were putting their energy and giving to the wrong thing. Yeah, that's what that feels like to me. And it is balanced energy. It's not out of balance, because look at the Libra scales. It's balanced. It's not one that's higher than the other. And this person's actually, giving. Okay, so that's their environmental energy. Let's see what's in their headspace. So what's in this masculine? What's in the collective of divine masculine? The one that I'm channeling for these masculines. What is in their headspace when it comes to their connection with the divine feminine? What is in their headspace currently? Thank you. What is in their headspace? Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups feels to me, you know how in the regular tarot, the person is sitting on the tree with their hands crossed and they're not receiving, they're not open. So this one feels to me like this person was kind of in hiding. You get me? Look at how the divine is kind of handing them the Ace of Cups here. And this person's like, well, it's kind of like a, should I take it? Should I not? Should I take it? Should I not? I feel like in the past they weren't open, but now they're open to this. So it's kind of like an energy of, the Four of Cups is an energy of kind of like indifference, but it also feels like you have everything in a sense that you could ask for, but it's not enough. It feels like it's not enough. So I feel like they're dealing with an energy of having everything they could have possibly asked for, and it still feels like there's something missing. So I feel like it's giving me curiosity. So now that the universe is handing them another opportunity, because this is a card of missed opportunities. So it feels to me like the universe is handing them an opportunity, another chance, and they're curious about it now, in a sense. Because this person looks like they were hiding. They were coming out of hiding. You see this? They were camouflaged. So they're like, I have these 3 cups, but do I want more? Like, it's like, I feel like there's an energy of like, and you know what Spirit is telling me right now? That quote that says it's not the destination, basically. It's the journey. So it's like, now let's say this masculine has like everything they could have asked for, like they have the home, they have the money, they have the job. If they are in a karmic partner or even a karmic like partnership or whatever the case, it may be somebody that, is good, they're good, and it's like things look like they're going fine. People around them would be like, basically they care too much about what people think. So it's like they could have everything that they ask for right now, and it's like I feel like there's something missing. So where I'm getting at with the karmic partner is that this person could be, good for them in the eyes of other people, but they don't feel happy. They're not fulfilled. This is what I'm getting. They're not fulfilled. So this is causing them to think a lot about the chances that they let go. In essence, you, feminine. Like, look, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this is in their headspace. So what I'm thinking is that they're wanting to take, another, it's just an energy of wanting more. The fact that they have everything that they want and they feel unfulfilled is giving me an energy of I miss my feminine. Like, and they were so used to, I feel like, you reaching out and coming to them, and it was just always an opportunity to connect, and it's like you're not connecting anymore. So it's like in your absence, in your silence, it's causing this masculine to really come out of, like, to put down the wall is what I'm saying. Like, letting down his guard, realizing I was giving to the wrong things when I should have been putting forth the energy into my feminine because I am fulfilled with her. Okay, so what is in the masculine's heart space currently towards the feminine? What's in the masculine's heart space currently towards the feminine? So we have the Death card. But I'm not feeling anything bad. What I heard was just a renewal here. And I say that because, look, I still wanted to open up to the Empress. I feel like this is transformation. You see this, the rose, the white rose. White is purity. White is purification. So I feel like, to me, it's like they're putting an end to, I'm hearing their old self. Clarify this Death card. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Look at this. Putting an end to their old self. What did I say? Look at what we have. We have the Emperor. It fell in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse is a controlling emperor. So they're putting an end to this energy. And they're coming forth transformed because they want to... They're controlling. They're not... I feel like they're not... Again, they're not blocking their heart from this, is what I'm hearing. They're allowing... They're allowing the walls to come down. And that's what this Emperor in the reverse is giving me. Clarify this Emperor in the reverse. Why is the Emperor in the reverse here? Thank you. Do you see this? We have 3 major arcanas in their heart space. The Sun. Why? Because these people are looking at each other eye to eye, right? He might be a little higher because he's taller, but they're looking at each other eye to eye. They're both on the same page. It's not, you're in front of me, you're behind me. No, they're side by side. That's what this feels like to me, because this Emperor in the reverse is an energy of wanting to... It's giving me an energy of resistance, trying to control what the universe was bringing in, offering in the past, and still feeling like I have everything that I could possibly ask for, but I feel like something is missing. So that's what this is giving me. Whew. Now that the walls are coming down, they're coming forward transformed because of this Death card. So they're going through a transformation right now. Their heart is being purified. The heart is opening is what I'm hearing. All right, Spirit. So what is the masculine's higher self guiding him to do? What is his intuition telling him to do in regards to this connection? Look at this. So we got the Hermit, and it fell in the reverse. In the river, upright, to me, this is, going into isolation, reflection. It feels to me like the universe is saying, you've done enough reflection. You already know. And then we have the 7 of Wands, which to me fell in the past, like you were fighting this. The masculine was fighting this. And now it's like he can no longer fight this. In the reverse, this is coming out of isolation, letting down the guard. You feel me? Because you already got the answers that you need. You already got the clarity that you need. So it's like you already know, the masculine already knows who the feminine is to him. And it's like an energy of safety is what I'm hearing, security. This is the true stability that I was looking for, is what I'm hearing the masculine say. So instead of fighting this connection, now he wants to fight for this connection. That's what his soul is telling him to do. Stop fighting this. Put down the weapons. This empress, this person that you met, that's literally your wish fulfillment, your happiness, is not going to hurt you. All right, so based off of his guidance from his soul, and what is the masculine? What actions is the masculine taking in regards to this connection with his feminine? So look, we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. We seem to get the 10 of Swords in the reverse a lot. Like a lot. So what I'm getting with this card is like the fact that it fell in the reverse. It feels to me like, you know, when somebody gets shot by an arrow and you kind of have to take out the arrow in order to heal the wounds. That's what this is giving me. It's like, because look, the deck wanted to open up again. Like it's somewhat opened up to the Two of Cups. And look, the Empress is right behind it. We already have the Emperor here. So it's like, let the feminine in is what I'm hearing. Like, let her, or allow her to help you heal is what I'm hearing. Because look, again, their hands are intertwined. They're looking at each other from eye to eye. It's like the darkness is lifting and we're getting the clarity here. So it's like you already know who this person is. I'm going to ask for more clarification on that. Why is the 10 of Swords in the reverse here? Why is the 10 of Swords in the reverse here? So we have the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. And what I'm getting with this is that in not letting the feminine in and allowing her to help, you know, by keeping the guard up, you were betraying yourself. Because essentially the 10 of Swords is a card of betrayal. And it was like a burden. It was like self-sabotage, basically, to continue to, you know, continue to allow this, in a sense. Okay. I'm going to continue asking because it feels clear, but it's, I don't know. It also feels like an ending to this type of an energy, to the 10 of Wands. Like, it's like, you know, when they say, like, sometimes when you're hyper independent and you don't let people help you and you don't ask people for help because you feel like you've always been let down in the past. So it's like, if you do it, you know you're going to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So you don't trust people. So that's the kind of energy that it's getting. But in a sense, that's self-sabotage energy. Because it always keeps you... It's like you feel like you have the wall up to protect yourself as well from being hurt. But the wall is also keeping the good love from coming in. That's what this is giving me. So the masculine is putting an end to this energy by allowing the feminine to come in. Further clarify this 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords for me. Why is it here? Yeah, you see? It was causing the masculine heartbreak to not let the feminine in. So what's he doing about this heartbreak? Clarify this. What's he doing about this heartbreak? This is giving me healing, and I say that because look at the yellow around the heart. And again, it's like the cloud of darkness is lifting. So this is like the light. It feels to me like he's allowing the feminine to come in. Again, like I was saying, clarify this 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. Look at this. What did I tell you? This is the 4 of Swords. This is the card of healing. So there's a progression here. It also feels to me like if the masculine is with a karmic partner, he knows he needs to take time by himself, because this is a card of being single. This is a card of somebody who basically has it all on their own and they've worked for it, but now they're looking towards the 10 of Pentacles, which is like with the partner in there. You get me? So they're looking for the correct partner. And so it's like they have to be alone in a sense in order to heal. Look at how these 3 of Swords are in the front. And then there's the sword in the back. So it feels to me like the masculine is realizing, again, like he's, I don't want to say accepting the pain, but kind of, how do I put it? Just coming to terms with why things had to happen the way that they happened. So in essence, what I'm feeling is like the light is how, or the crack is how the light gets in. So it's like, again, let's say the masculine was in a karmic connection. It's like, yes, he's been hurt, battered, bruised, whatever the case. And I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I feel like it's ending to a relationship is never really that smooth. You hear what I'm saying? People get hurt and there's pain involved, unless it's like mutual and you both decide to go, you know, your separate ways in a very amicable way. It doesn't really feel like that, even though that's how the masculine wants it to be. It does feel like there's a little pain attached, but it's nothing that he can't get over. And I say that there's a progression here because, look, we have the 3 of Swords and then we have the 4 of Swords. So the masculine is taking time to rest in order to deal with the pain that he's been through in his past connections, and healing that trauma so that he will not bring it into the connection with the feminine. You know, it also feels like the feminine, too, the Empress, is very intuitive. It feels like she's a healer as well. So it's like she can help the masculine get through this, you know, like, and not in a manipulative way either. It's like, I want you to understand why your trauma, you get me, so that it will not continue to follow you into the future. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to ask this deck a couple of questions and see. Not a couple questions. I just want to see what the masculine has to say. So, give me, what does the masculine want the feminine to know currently? What does the masculine want the feminines to know currently? Thank you. Okay, that's too many cards. What does the masculines want the feminines to know currently? Again, that's too many cards. Give me one clear card. What does the masculine want the feminines to know currently? Spirit, thank you. What do the masculines want the feminines to know currently at this time? So we have the card. It says, I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond this space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart, nothing can compare. Remember always, my love, that I love you. So what's really drawing my attention here is the heart, how it's lit up. You see that? Again, look at this. It's lit up. So the masculine's realizing, it's like, again, no matter through the darkness and everything, like, you are the one who lights up his heart. Tell me more. Clarify this, I love you. Clarify this, I love you. Look at this. So we have protected. And it says, I will always protect you, my love, even if we're together or not this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love that we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. So what was I saying about the boundaries being set? It's like he's placing boundaries around his heart with other people because he's realizing now what those people are. Again, he's realizing I was putting my energy into the wrong situations, the wrong things, when I should have been, you know, focusing and putting my energy into my feminine. And that's why I feel like he's doing this work behind the scenes. Because if he is with another person, I feel like he's working on ending those connections. You get me? But it's like he doesn't want to bring you into that drama. So in a sense, if you're not hearing from him, it's because he is protecting you. And some people might see that another way. It's like, oh, he's hiding you. He's keeping you a secret. Like, no. The feminines and masculines that I'm channeling for right now, we're beyond that. We don't see it like that anymore. We see it as this connection is being protected by the divine. And the masculines are following suit. Give me one more card. What actions are the masculine planning on taking towards their feminine within the next 2 weeks? What actions? So we have inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way that you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. So what I'm getting right now, look at this. We have this. I'm hearing this time alone that the masculine is having in a sense. Look, then this fell on top of the 4 of Cups over here. Inspiration. So what I'm hearing, feminine, is that you don't force the masculine to do anything. You inspire him to take action, which is, it's freeing, it's liberating, because he actually wants to do this. And it's also a little difficult for him, I'm hearing, because in past relationships, the people that he's with have never forced him to change or grow. Actually, they have. They forced him to change, in a sense, to become something that he's not. They don't accept him wholeheartedly the way that you do, feminine. It's in a sense like, I love you, but I have to love you from a distance, because not that I'm not getting what I want, but it's just like, I'm not going to hurt myself in the process. Yes, I love you, but I have to take a step back. And that right there inspires the masculines to change, to grow. So it's like, if they went back to a karmic partner, it's because that person didn't require them to change, in a sense. It's like that person didn't know their worth and would try to force them to change and mold them to their liking. You know what I'm saying? And it will cause a lot of stress in the masculine's life. And that's what causes the strife and everything. So with you, it's like the masculines were used to people chasing them. And it's like, when you decided to just, okay, I'm going to give you what you want. You're not ready for a relationship. I am. I'm just going to, do myself and do what I got to do. It's like, you're not out here just dwelling on the pain and everything like that. You just, it's okay. It's okay. You can't give me what I want right now. So I'm going to go about living my life. And this is inspiring to the masculine. So in essence, you're doing them a service, in a sense. You're helping them. By loving them from a distance and just living your life, because it inspires them to grow. And in this time, I'm hearing that they're also gaining a lot of ideas. And I say that because of this, the light bulb. And we have the new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. So this is the actions that he's starting to take. It's like the universe is guiding him to want to start over again with you, wanting to start this connection with you. So it says, I am ready to start again. I have realized what I was missing in my life. What did I say? And that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you. A fresh new start with you. And then we have surprise. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. That gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication or telepathic communication, is on its way to you. So notice how all of these are on the beach. I don't know why is that. All of them are on the beach. I don't know if that is significant to anybody. Maybe you live close to the beach or something, but look how the masculine's heart is open. You see this? The arms are open, which to me feels like they're ready to receive from the universe. And here, the feminine too. All right, so that's all I have for today. I hope that, any tidbits or whatever the case helped you from this reading. And yeah, stay tuned. Again, I do these readings as I'm guided, so I hope this helped, and just continue to stick around for more. Bye, guys.